However, Biden supporters were not the only ones making their voices heard. Supporters of President Donald Trump were speaking out as well.
I want to put an end to the endless wars. I want to secure our borders, and I want to bring jobs back to the United States so that middle-class people can flourish and prosper just like everybody else.
Literally go away. The utter state of political discourse with white women. It's like you let Twitter.com just like go into their brain for 5 minutes, and then they just.
How much more do I have to explain it to you?
Oh, probably a lot. I'm not really getting it.
Well, then take a hike.
Okay. She called me a dumbass. Yeah. That wasn't nice. So what does color is not a crime mean?
Do you have a brain?
What's your name?
John Doyle?
John Doyle? What's the name like John Doyle?
People say that.
You could be the president.
Go away with your germs.
Go away, bud. Okay, all right, I'll go away. Roll the window up too. We don't want it to get through the AC. That's for later. That is for later. We will be bullhorning. Don't even worry about it. Yes, equality. I agree. We need to end discrimination against white men. I also pay nothing in taxes because I'm a genius, just like our president. We're high energy. We're Zoomers.
For the democracy.
Democracy is cringe. Read some Aristotle. My brain's f***ed, boys. Got a big headache.
Let's go.
Went migraine mode. There's like this, maybe about a third a mile stretch of Biden people, more specifically anti-Trump people. So cameraman Badan, being a genius, thought it would be super funny if we walked down that way, got content, then went MAGA mode, mogged back with a megaphone, and tried to get back to the car. It's like Left 4 Dead. Got to get back to the safe house. And then we're going to go get some steaks. We're going to vibe. But in and out, boys, in and out. Okay, let's go. So what do you mean by hate plus division equals Trump? Explain your equation to me and how you came about that.
I think he's very hateful.
Okay.
And he's very divisive.
Therefore,
And
he is
so-
Trump.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
It's airtight to me.
Yeah.
So what does color is not a crime mean?
Do you have a brain?
Do I have a brain?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I got a pretty bad migraine yesterday, and so I'm kind of recovering from that. I don't know if you've had experience, but this is the phase that's referred to as the migraine hangover. So operatively right now, no, I don't have a brain.
Okay. Well, I don't want my black friends to step outside and be scared every time they step outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what color is not a crime means.
Why do you think that they're so afraid in this country just by stepping outside?
Because they can stub their toe and get shot.
Our highest level of the people that are supposed to protect us are the ones killing them. That's
Exactly, for no reason. And they don't even get justice for killing them. They get away with it and go home. But if I killed you right now, I would go to jail. But if they
That's
shot people,
true.
a black guy on the side of the road, they wouldn't go to jail.
Hi guys!
Hello.
I hope you're having a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have a mask.
Why?
Well, because we're outside and I was trying to, be socially distanced.
America can't be great again if it wasn't great in the first place.
You never think America's been great at any time?
Yes! What? Sorry.
You don't think America's ever been great?
Nah, not with Donald Trump in
What'd you say? I could afford to make one myself, but I don't want to because it's a cope.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's actually the biggest coping strategy in the history of probably humanity. No, it's not. It's actually pretty epic. That everyone got convinced that wearing the mask would save them from the virus. That's kind of funny. No, I'm a barista and I pay more in taxes than our president. How much? Do you mind if I ask how much you paid in taxes in 2019?
In 2019? I don't know, more than $750, that's for sure.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Guess how much I paid in taxes in 2019?
How much? $2,000.
I paid $0 in taxes.
Why? Did you not work? Are you unemployed?
No, I'm self-employed, and so when you have a business, you can with the loopholes and stuff, so you have to pay nothing in taxes.
You're not from around here.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Don't really go like that big.
Man, now I'm just sad. I'm just you don't look like you're from around here, Boyle. She just kept. What? Who makes more sense than me? The screen people that told you that wearing the mask in the car would shave you from corona?
In the medical field, and we are told to wear masks. Everyone in the medical field wears a mask.
Yeah, when
Are
they're doing
you a doctor?
surgery stuff. I'm not a doctor. I make YouTube videos.
Just go away with your germs.
Go away, bud. Okay, all right, I'll go away. Roll the window up too. We don't want it to get through the AC. Okay, bud. Bro, she had big Canadian accent. She was like, go away. That's an interesting niche community. I didn't know that there was a firefighters for Biden and Harris.
Yeah, there are.
What is that like just their...
International Association of Firefighters.
Is that just because like you think that they're gonna help fight fires better? Or is there something like specifically with them cutting your jobs or something like that?
Because both of my sons are firefighters, so there you have it.
Well, I understand that, but like why would that compel you to support Biden over like Trump, them being firefighters?
Support the pussy grabber? No, I'm not doing it.
But what does that have to do with fighting fires?
I am supporting my whole family. I'm here to represent my whole family to support Biden-Harris. Immigrants, GBLTQ, women, a lot of strong women. So what are you guys doing?
I'm just asking. I'm just wondering what that has to do with fighting fires.
Their union is supporting Biden and Harris.
Yeah. I was just wondering why, like over Trump, as a firefighting union.
Because they know what's right. They know who to support.
With fighting fires or just in general?
It's the union that is supporting Biden, Harris.
It's not supposed to be like a gotcha question. I'm just wondering, like the UAW might go one way.
How much more do I have to explain it to you?
Oh, probably a lot. I'm not really getting it.
Well, then take a hike.
Okay. She called me a dumbass. That wasn't nice.
Well, she called you a dumbass.
She called me a dumbass twice, man. People in Minnesota are mean.
Alright, that's what I thought. Get the f out of here then.
All right, megaphone.
Megaphone.
Boy. Oh, my bad. Turn that. Epic.
I can't hear you, but my megaphone is much bigger.
Look at you, Jeanette. Your plane is smaller. Goodbye.
Let's go back and forth. Let me go a mile down the road first. It'll be funnier.
If you
Did you think that was really funny? Because I thought that was really
body
funny.
without her consent, yeah, I think you should go to jail. But it seems like everybody keeps mistaking like those huge courtyards with the tall houses for the White House, and I'm like really confused about it. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
Are you talking about Donald Trump and Joe Biden, or like more specifically Donald Trump? Because I know that Joe Biden's also had allegations made against
He's had allegations, but Donald Trump has the opportunity to literally get it off of his record completely, but he won't give DNA to prove himself innocent. So for me, that seems a bit guilty, but yeah, maybe that's just me.
So it's just Donald Trump, or do you think that the allegations against Joe Biden are credible too?
Oh, I think there's hundreds of millions of allegations in Washington. I don't with any of them.
Yeah.
I just think for the sake of America and democracy, Biden's who we should be voting for. I think AOC needs to run.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about AOC?
Green New Deal.
Okay. What do
Wouldn't
you like about the Green
it
New
be so
Deal?
nice if we like didn't destroy our planet? I think that would be super dope.
I also.
And that seems like a really constructive plan to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really look at someone like her and think that like her particular plan is like the way to stop destroying the world. Specifically because she works in like United States government, but if you look at the countries that are actually like contributing the most to like the global decline as far as the environment, it'd be countries like China or India, less developed countries. And so I don't really see how like taxing America into basically a depression economically would be like fixing the planet. Well, just we're not really doing anything, relatively speaking, that would do that.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's not?
No, I think that's like saying I am someone who I took money off of the street and a bunch of other people take money off of the street, so why can't I just keep taking money off of the street even though it belongs to other people? It's still wrong, and that doesn't mean that you can't change yourself. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean you should be doing it too. And polluting our air is not cool, polluting the water is not cool, so even if everybody else is going to do their own thing and they don't want to make the change, hello, this is America. We should have already been doing this.
Yeah.
This should have already been on our agenda. So
the Green New Deal, though, isn't just talking about things like, stopping pollution. It's talking about things like guaranteed employment, guaranteed money for those even unwilling to work, different welfare programs. I mean, that's why it's called the Green New Deal.
yeah, zero carbon emissions by 2050.
Yeah, so that's much different, though, than the Green New Deal. Like, the Green New Deal is much more kind
Hold
of
on. We need to step back. You're not wearing a mask.
Oh.
Just step back a little bit. There
Okay,
you go.
my bad.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep my friends safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get if you don't like the Green New Deal, that's your choice, but personally, I would drop some ass for AOC any time of day. I think she's awesome.
Did you say acid or ass?
I don't know, whichever one you prefer.
End of the road. Dump Trump. Why?
Because he's an idiot.
Why?
That's my end statement. Get away from me, you're not wearing a mask.
Okay. What about you? What is that? Okay. Literally go away? What if I figuratively go away? Literally go away. The utter state of political discourse with white women. It's like you let Twitter.com just like go into their brain for 5 minutes and then they just, you know?
I literally don't have Twitter.
She literally doesn't have Twitter.
Literally as much as I want to.
Okay. Bro, they are not fans of the boys. They do not like the boys. All right, boys, so made it to the stop sign. So here's the thing. We didn't want to do this. We did want to do this. However, we were provoked. They were being aggressive. They were antagonizing the boys. And it wasn't even because we were being outspokenly anti-Biden or pro-Trump. Really what it was is just that we were refusing to wear the mask. And not even refusing, we just didn't have one on. And that in itself is now a politicized like statement, I guess. Hey, what's up, man?
Name you?
Yeah.
Hey, we want to keep America great.
Yeah, we do.
Because
Why?
Because capitalism gives people an economic opportunity to proceed with their dreams in this country, no matter what.
Yeah.
If you have the littlest dream or you have the largest dream, you can make it achievable in this country.
That's true. What's your dream?
My dream?
Yes, sir.
I want to be the president of the motherfucking USA!
Let's go! Yeah! Yo, can I be your VP?
What's your name?
John Doyle?
John Doyle? With the name like John Doyle?
People say that.
You could be the president.
We'll see. People say that my name has that kind of sound to it. They like it. Yes, sir. Yo!
Let's go.
Yo, how old are you? Are you 14? Okay. 17? 17 and husky. Let's go, boys! The energy's too high. We're going megaphone mode. Let's go! Let's go! How old are you? 18. 18 and husky. Let's go! All right, boys. We gotta just get back to the car. That's the objective. We get back to the car, we go get steaks. Banter.
Boys. Thanks for the boys.
Oh, to be alive in Trump's America. President Trump. Let's go! We're gonna make America great again. Let's go! Trump 2020, your feelings. Biden Harris, low energy, can't relate.
How you doing? Very epic. Very epic. Very epic. We're in the street. We're mobbing. We're with the Don. We're high energy. We're Zoomers. You're low energy. I have a life. This is my life. My life is for President Trump.
For the democracy.
Democracy is cringe. Read some Aristotle. Let's go! Yes, I disagree with that fundamentally.
You're a fascist, and I hate you.
I'm not a fascist, and you don't hate me. You don't even know me.
You're a fascist, and I hate you.
You hate me?
Yeah.
Do you want to add me on Snapchat? We could talk sometime?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. We're going to make America great again for you, too. Yes, we are.
Challenger. Different megaphone.
We have a megaphone. Why are you so hateful? Accept the dawn into your heart. Let's go! It's MAGA season!
My megaphone is too loud.
Get out of here!
I'm too high energy.
Sorry for your tiny dead stupid movie!
You're mad at your dad and you're taking it out on me. I'm sorry. Let's go! MAGA season! Yes! Equality! I agree. We need to end discrimination against white men. Equality for all, including conservatives. Let's go! It's MAGA country. Isn't it great, folks? Don't we love free speech?
What is that? Keep talking, my guy!
Don't we love free speech, folks? Don't we love our country? Don't we love President Trump? You should leave then. I am.
America isn't great!
America's epic, actually.
Epic! Harder than it since 2008!
America's definitely been epic since before 2008. What's going on, my guy?
I'm with Channel 6 News.
and I was wondering if you would like to do an interview with
I would
me.
love to. I would love nothing more than to do an interview with Channel
All right,
6.
I'll go get my camera guy.
Okay. We'll just be here with the megaphone. You can't miss us. You can't miss us.
You can't miss them. We'll be right there. Me too. If you need to talk to you, bud.
We're gonna keep America great. We're gonna keep America great for you and for you. Oh. Stay 6 feet away. You have to stay 6 feet away. You're gonna give me COVID. Stop. Help. He's gonna give me COVID. Ah! He's gonna give me COVID. You're not social distancing. He's not social distancing. I'm not a kiddo. I'm old enough to buy guns and lots of them. Let's go. We love our Second Amendment. We love our Second Amendment, folks. Just like we love our First Amendment. We love our Constitution.
First question, always the easiest question. If you could state your name, spell it out, and then your title or position.
My name is John Doyle, John-Doyle. I'm a political commentator. I have a website and a YouTube channel.
All right, perfect, John. So, kind of hard to hear you right now.
Yeah.
My first question is, why have you decided to come out here today? You're the only Trump supporter
That's
at
true.
the Biden protest. So what is your thought process behind this?
Well, at first I just wanted to talk to them and kind of get their answers to different questions I had. I was totally apolitical. I didn't even have this on at the time. But because I forgot to wear a mask, they were very hostile towards me, and they assumed that I was a Trump supporter and a fascist and all these other things. And then it was at that point that they started doing things like this, and so I just decided I may as well double down, and so I put the hoodie on and I got my megaphone out and I just kind of tried to fight fire with fire.
So they've been following you all around up and down the street, is that correct?
Yeah.
Kind of elaborate on that.
So it started, we got to the other end of the street, and then at that point, that was when they kind of started to be hostile towards us, and so I just got this hoodie out of my backpack, and I got my megaphone, and I just started responding to them with the same energy that they were giving to us.
So how long have you been out here?
Not even 30 minutes.
Not even 30 minutes, all right. And what did you think of the debates last night? Did you watch the debates?
I did, I watched the debate. I mean, from Trump's perspective, I think that he did decent. The incumbent president usually kind of gets rinsed a little bit in the first debate. Joe Biden did much better than I expected. I'll give him that much. And I look forward to the next debates if they happen, hopefully.
So do you consider yourself a Trump supporter, or are you just out here trying to prove something?
Yeah, no, definitely a Trump supporter. But again, I didn't go into it with that intention, trying to prove something. It was only when I was kind of forced to, because they were being so hostile and dismissive towards me, just trying to ask completely unbiased questions.
And what do you think of President Trump's visit to Duluth, strategic-wise?
I think it's great. I mean, I think that Minnesota is definitely in play. If you look at things that Joe Biden's been in support of, like NAFTA. I'm from Michigan. It's hollowed out the Midwest. And also the riots, too. I mean, Joe Biden has basically enabled things like that through his rhetoric, and Donald Trump preaches a message of law and order. Joe Biden wouldn't even say law and order last night during the debate. So I think it's a great idea for the Trump campaign, and I think that we might even flip Minnesota for the first time since 1972.
Why do you support the candidate you support?
I support Trump for trade, immigration, and foreign policy, basically. I want to put an end to the endless wars. I want to secure our borders, and I want to bring jobs back to the United States so that middle-class people can flourish and prosper just like everybody else.
Kind of my last question, kind of similar to the last one, but why is your candidate the best candidate?
He's the best candidate, frankly, because he's an outsider. I mean, I don't see anybody else in the Republican establishment that has the influence or charisma of Donald Trump. So if not him, I couldn't think of anybody else that could do it. Maybe a Tucker Carlson, but I mean, that's even down the road. Someone's got to carry the momentum. So.
All right, perfect. Anything else you'd like to add?
Can I plug myself?
What?
Can I plug myself? Go to youtube.com/John Doyle. Go to heckoffcommie.com. I'll see you there. Very epic. This was fun.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. Do you handshake or do you? Okay.
Cool with that.
Nice. Thank you.
You guys just got me an interview, so thank you. I appreciate that. I'm only glowing from here.
For your own stupidity, well done.
My own stupidity?
I'm sure Mommy's real proud of you, big boy.
She is. I was featured in Newsweek magazine. I also pay nothing in taxes because I'm a genius, just like our president. 4 more years. I can't hear you, low energy boomer. Let's go. It's MAGA season. We're going to make America great again for you too. Don't even worry.
Well, that went, honestly, that's, I think, the worst it's ever been. And again, we went in there, we were trying to be nice, and we didn't even have this on. We always go in completely
neutral, and they were hostile towards us because we forgot to put on masks just because it was outside. We didn't think that we needed them. And then they got mad. We said, okay, time to fight fire with fire. We're not gonna stand down, we're gonna fight back. So we got our much bigger megaphone with a much higher energy, much higher IQs, and we drowned them out and we made them cry. So it was epic. We're gonna make America great again. I don't wanna hear any black pills. I don't wanna hear any, well, but what about this thing that he didn't do like he said? I don't care. It is about demoralization. It's about humiliating them and then taking their low energy, decrepit Joe Biden and just kind of like yeeting that guy, Goskowskiing that guy, until he retires and maybe puts out a tell-all, cashes in one last time on the public, and then he goes away. And then we kind of just, do that thing that we were gonna do, which is make America great again, epically. Let's go. Let's go.
For the hell of it.